You know, I've been doing quite a bit of losing recently, and I'm not really a huge fan of that. But you know what a lot of losing also opens you up for? A whole lot of redemption. So today, we're going to be fishing for some more redemption. I'm going to be jumping back into Throne Room Insane Difficulty. This map we lost tragically on. It wasn't even remotely close when we lost to the boss on this map. A pretty simple map overall. We do have to quickly build since we're going to be on a time limit now on Insane Difficulty. But a pretty simple map overall. But I switched to my Barbarian. And when switching off of the hero that actually built the tower, your towers do a lot less damage. So I think I really sacrificed a lot from that. However, when I lost, I said, you know what? Even on my Squire, I don't think I would have been able to beat that. And today, I want to put that to the test. That might actually be the case. This might be a little bit of a waste of time, but I still want to try it out. See what happens, see how things go. I'm going to go ahead and place the most basic towers here for the time being and not overbuild. A problem I have is I'll end up overbuilding, and then I won't be able to actually kill everything appropriately. I'm going to place a harpoon in the middle here because harpoons are king. All right. That'll be good enough there. Then I'm going to go ahead and jump around, grab all the chests possible. 40 seconds left on this build. Build more bouncer blockades over on these sides and really put this map to the test. I'm probably going to ditch the bowling ball strat on this map entirely. I think just having harpoons to pierce through the straight arrows of minions, straight lines of minions coming through is going to be much better. So we'll put harpoons there. I'm going to put one big harpoon here in the center. I don't have enough mana. Wait a minute. That's not good. I almost want to wait for that cooldown. No, I want to grab that mana now. I thought about if I grab that chest at the wrong time, something that could happen is I grab the chest while the wave starts and the mana just instantly disappears. You've seen that probably a fair bit on this channel. I'm not very good at the game. But then what happened? I'd be stranded. You know, I'd be without a harpoon tower in the middle there. So I almost thought about waiting there just to wait until the timer hits so I could open the chest safely after a little bit after the wave had already started and then build the harpoon tower. Get the mana for sure. Oh, this middle section, though, I didn't build for at all. How could I forget this? I'm going to put a bouncing blockade there. Tanks the kobold perfectly just for the time being. Not ideal, though, of course. There we go. Wave complete, though. The first wave should be pretty simple. It's really just the boss wave I had any issues with. I feel like this was one of those maps that was wildly easy on insane difficulty just until the boss fight. And then the boss fight obliterated me. All right, wyverns coming in. I do want to go ahead and probably build a slice and dice here. The harpoon will take care of the wyverns. We'll do the same on this side. Actually, I want to build a harpoon in the middle here for some extra support while I'm doing that. There we go. We did an upgrade on that bouncer when possible. Only 100 defense units, which I feel like I can run through pretty quickly on this map. Put a slice and dice out a little bit. Grab all the mana on the ground is going to be important too. Only 25 seconds or so left. I want to grab all the mana on the ground possible because I can always open the chests in combat phase, but the mana that's on the ground, that'll get obliterated when the wave actually starts. All right, but this is the last chest during the 10-second countdown. Let's go pump some upgrades or build whatever. I still have like 40 defense units, and I feel pretty solid. Just kidding. This area literally doesn't have a harpoon yet. What am I thinking? Okay, we'll put a basic harpoon over here and a basic harpoon. I'm surprised I actually made that jump. Basic harpoon facing down this hallway as well. That should be a lot better. And then from this position, what I probably end up doing is I probably just end up putting extra harpoons on both of these sides because whichever side the boss spawns on, I need to be able to take care of it, obviously. So I'm going to place one harpoon, an extra harpoon there. I kind of want to place a third one here, but that's just going to depend on what side the boss spawns on. So I'm actually going to head over here and go for a extra one over here as well. I'm not going to have enough mana, I think, for both. Or enough defense units, rather. So yeah, I have 10 defense units left. What I'll probably end up doing is building... You know what? Let me actually check. Let's properly check out. This is 4 defense units. This is 6. This is 7. This is 8. And this is 3. Okay, so I'll probably do is doing like one extra harpoon somewhere, one extra bouncer blockade somewhere, and then I'll have to sell off whatever extra harpoon is on whatever side and carry it over to the side with the boss on that boss wave spawn. I have maxed mana somehow. That's kind of that's kind of amazing to me. I didn't expect that. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this harpoon because I want to, and this area needs the extra support. Should I just place an extra bouncing blockade over here somewhere? Question becomes where. I'm scared that minions will make it through and then come attack these places, which would really suck. I'm going to place an extra bouncing blockade there just for some extra support. Weird little thing to do, but I'm down for it. Once again, just looking for some extra support. I want to put everything I possibly can into the boss wave sections. Kind of similar to Misty Mire Forest in that regard, where like the build up to it is pretty easy. Well, Misty Mire Forest is honestly kind of tough, but mostly pretty easy. I'm gonna place the harpoon turret over here just for the time being, and we will move that when the time comes. But like I was saying, whether I win or lose this map is going to be decided by the boss wave. It's really that simple. I was not able to grab all the mana on the ground in this wave while just upgrading stuff, but that's okay. I just, I kind of knew I'm not, like, look at all that mana over there I'm about to lose, unfortunately. Rest in peace. Would have loved that. There's way less waves in this than I remember as well. We're at wave 6 out of 8, so it's going to be a pretty quick map. I'll be done pretty soon, honestly. We're going to grab this last chest before we finish that wave, so we do get a respawn on that. Take care of that kobold, sure. It doesn't even feel like insane difficulty. This is kind of hilarious. How did I lose this last time? Was I under leveled? I think I'm the same, around the same level as when I played it before. I'm pretty sure. This just feels 100 times easier. All right, pretty good upgrades. I'm really happy with how that wave went. I feel like I got a lot of mana, a lot of upgrades all around. I'm going to keep doing that, essentially. Nothing super crazy or really interesting is happening. I'm honestly just running around, doing kind of maintenance, doing upgrades here and there. I am going to purposefully keep this harpoon turret not upgraded. Because that'll be the one that I sell off if I need to. So purposefully not going to upgrade that one. I do want to upgrade this one a couple times. With 5 seconds left, I want to go grab whatever mana is floating around over here if possible. 1 second left. We got pretty much all of it, so I'm pretty happy with that, honestly. I'll take it. And these harpoons should be prioritized when it comes to upgrading, since there will only be 2 over here as opposed to the 3 on the other side of the map. That ogre has 82k HP. I'm not worried about that, but this one has red, so I assume he has a bunch more HP. He's still going down like an absolute sack of potatoes. That's okay. Wave 7 out of 8 going strong here. After the shaman is down, there we go. Another wave complete. Literally no problems. Going easy peasy so far. I do want to put some heals into these towers. Got damaged a little bit over here. Once again, I'm not going to touch that extra one. If the boss happens to spawn over here, the good thing is if I have enough mana, I can just go ahead and start pumping upgrades into that extra one, and that's pretty much all I have to do. That'd be kind of cool. We'll see how it plays out. Anything need heals? I'm surprised. I actually am super surprised how safe this middle section has been. I have not really been watching it much. Haven't really been helping it. Just 2 bouncer blockades and a harpoon, and you're totally set up as the squire, man. Dude, I'll always love the tower squire build. Is just so fun. It's so satisfying. I love this build so very much. I think it's just, I don't know, it feels really powerful and really fun to, it may not be fun to play for everybody, I will say. Very fun to play for me because it's kind of more of an AFK build where you can kind of get things set up, be smart about your towers, and then just sort of hang out and chill out, watch YouTube, whatever. But, it may not be everybody's cup of tea. We're going to jump into the final wave here. That happened so fast. Here's the final wave already, fellas. This has no upgrades on it. We'll go ahead and get an upgrade on it. Sure, why not? But we'll see how this goes. Really easy so far. It's going to come down to the boss wave. Ogre has arrived from this side. Okay, we'll keep an eye out for it. Get all the wyverns there. Get all the mana. Easy peasy. Pretty much max mana here. Go ahead and put an upgrade into this tower, because I should definitely put a lot of love into these towers when possible. Ogre's doing some damage, but also getting absolutely shredded by the... Slice and dices are just so good on these ogres. I don't remember. I feel like the slice and dice... I feel like the boss didn't really get in range of the slice and dice, which kind of saddens me. Part of me wants to put a max upgrade onto this. I'm a little scared to, but I feel like I actually can without... my fear in this is that if the boss doesn't spawn over here, it is kind of a waste of mana, but I feel like there's so much mana on the ground that I'm just going to reach max mana again here in a heartbeat. So that's the only reason why I'm doing this. I do want to have max mana when the boss spawns himself, and I want to probably heal, because I don't think I'll get a heal between the boss wave from the final wave. It's approaching super, super fast. I do want to grab more mana, though, here if possible. 535 out of 620 minions. I want to get to max mana before this happens. Let's see. Still like one little flood, one little wave of minions to get through. There we go. That should be plenty. This area is totally safe somehow. Kind of amazes me. I can go ahead and just put an upgrade. You know what? I'm down to... This is kind of risky as we're pushing it. But I'm down to put a 3-star upgrade onto this slice and dice as well. So both slice and dices will have that 3-star no matter which area the boss spawns at. He spawns in one of these big hallways. I'm going to grab all the mana possible here. And then just wait here and really see what happens. I kind of want to put some heals into this maybe. Kind of want to upgrade. I really want to upgrade that, but I'm not going to. There's just no reason to logically. I want to wait and see what happens. That's 620. Okay, you do get healed actually. So my player did get healed between the boss wave and the final wave. Here we go. 15 seconds. I'll see you guys with whatever happens. I could just go ahead. You know what? Should I just sell this now? I'm going to go ahead and sell this now. This might be kind of stupid, but I feel like it's better to. I feel like it's fine to do that. And then whichever side he spawns on. I'm going to start over here and just be prepared. I'll see you guys in 5 seconds or so. All right, 1. Here's the countdown. Here's the boss spawn. Which side is he on is the question everybody is wondering. Let's see it. Show me on the map. Show me on the map where he's at. The goblin mech smashing his head into his desk like Asmongold. Fire pit is open. Is that his weak spot? Is that what that's trying to tell me? I don't really know if it means anything. We're going to press escape and continue on. He's on this side. Okay. I'm glad I went ahead and sold it. I can jump over here. Try to get my tower built as soon as possible. We'll place it back a little bit. I'm going to put a max upgrade into... Look at this damage, man. Into this. We're going to try to heal this as much as possible, although my casting rate's not great. His attack speed seems to be super slow. So that's the... Oh, man, I'm just not healing this thing fast enough. I don't know if I'm able to beat this, as you guys can see. So what happens is he's going to kill my tower. I have to be ready. My best strat to win here is to insta-place down another slice and dice. That's how I win here. And now I go for upgrades into it. I need more mana, though. I don't have enough mana here. Get more mana. Get another upgrade to heal it up. Although my harpoons are getting taken out as well. I should have placed them back. I would have been way better here. But if I keep this slice, I think I could win. It's going to be really close, honestly. I need more mana, dude. I'm actually struggling with this amount of mana. We're going to upgrade on this. No, no, no. The slice and dice didn't make it. I've got to get a... Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. 150k HP. It's actually so close. Oh, man. And this harpoon. Oh, no, no, no. Come on, come on. I need to upgrade on this really fast. Nice. Okay, we make it. Ooh, no upgrade on that. Didn't make it in time. Come on, can I make this upgrade in time? The slice and dice putting out damage. My harpoon's putting out damage. I need more mana to go for the upgrade on this. Oh, he's pushing it. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's still winnable. 5k HP. It's so close. And I have to do so much activity. Whew, but there we go. Oh, man. The throne room on insane difficulty. Defeated. We can continue our insane difficulty storyline run. Only 8.8% of players having beaten this. Whew, puts me up to 46 million total mana. I can teabag. I wish I could crouch and teabag him. Teabag the goblin mech. Tons of gold mana all around. We'll just kind of let that exist. And yeah, let's go back to the tavern. Celebrate. See how much... Ooh, wait a minute.
But this joyful respite is rudely interrupted by a thunderous roar from outside. Racing to the rooftops, they turn their eyes to the sky and see a gargantuan dragon circling overhead, rallying his troops for the final assault.
Look at him. We've already seen this, so you know what? I know I'm a pain in the butt, okay? I know, but we've already seen it. I'm going to skip over it for the time being. Still really cool. The narrator, the Dungeon Defender's narrator just always freaking kills it. Next up in the insane difficulty storyline would be Royal Gardens on Insane. Let's go ahead and appreciate our win. We got up to 47 million mana, 5.69 million XP. The levels have slowed down tremendously at level 71. I will say that definitely has... I've noticed it. It's had an effect on me, but retribution, redemption, everything about it continues to happen in this Dungeon Defender series in the year 2023. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. I've lost a lot, okay, but we're also going to win a lot on this series, okay? It just takes time. Make sure to like this video if you did enjoy it in the background while playing your own Dungeon Defenders series. Dislike if not, that's okay. Subscribe to the channel for daily videos until I hit 1,000 subscribers, and just have a great day. Play some games, maybe Dungeon Defenders. Peace, Reno.